And we're back. Remember, Culture Fest is tomorrow on C Street, and this week we've been featuring many of the people and organizations taking part in this celebration. Today, we're talking with Talitha Shadid, and in the middle we have Maddox, and they're from the Missouri State University's Office of International Services. Okay. Who wants to start out by telling about what that whole department is all about?
I can do that. At Missouri State, currently we have about 1,300 international students from 74 plus different countries. We have a lot of organizations, student organizations, other than that, support staff services within the Office of International Programs, here to make sure international students feel comfortable and they achieve what they're here to achieve, which is their education.
So it's not so much of a culture shock and all of a sudden finding yourself on the dark side of the moon kind of thing. Oh, that's good.
I mean, they're far from home, but they're not far from other friends. And that's what part of the fun is meeting people from different places and getting acclimated to our culture. What about the faculty end of it? How many international faculty do we have roughly?
I don't think I can give you an estimate on the numbers, but I can tell you there's enough that they're very participative with the students.
Good, yeah.
So I will talk for some of the South Asian faculty.
Sure.
So whenever we have events from the South Asian Student Association on campus, we have our faculty and staff members from South Asia come to our events, meet with the students. That is also an extra layer of support for the students. So the students are a lot more comfortable knowing the people who work in that university who are from their area. It just makes it easier, all in all, for the students and faculty.
I love hearing that. And you come from India originally. And Talitha, you are from Brazil.
Yes, I am.
How many Brazilian students do we have here?
We currently have 15 students from Brazil. Some of them are staying short-term periods. Some of them are doing graduate students, college. Some of them are in the college. But yeah, we have a 15 group right now, which is really awesome. It feels like home, basically.
Sure.
Well, since you're in the middle of it, do you feel that this program is successful? Does it attain the goals that you would want it to attain?
Oh, of course it does. It's completely good to be surrounded by many different cultures, many different students from all over the world, that I have friends that I can just meet them halfway through the globe. And also, it's really good for me to have people from my own country here with me. There are some from my own city, actually.
Oh, okay.
That I met here, and I didn't meet them back home.
Oh, you're kidding. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's small world kind of thing.
I know, it really is. And you brought a whole contingent of people here from all over the place. But Maddox, I got to ask you, you are a student actually in the Scholars Program over at Central High. Now, how did you wind up in this group?
So I got involved in it because of one of the First Friday art walks, but I've been doing the FLI language camps and then the international program for 2 years now. So my involvement in that has been really great. It's been a lot of fun. It's just, overall, it was just a positive experience. I got to meet people from all around the globe, and it was just such an overwhelming experience.
Well, you're a lot more worldly than other people might be because you've taken the time to get, acclimated to this and explore it a little bit. You said you were really interested in our sister city of Isisaki, and you said you wanted to travel there, and I want to go with you. I'm just going to say right now, Tom and I both would love to travel there.
Sign me up for that as well.
I've done Talakipaki, and it was great. But let's talk about Culture Fest because it's tomorrow on C Street. So what is your role at Culture Fest? What are you going to be doing there?
I'm going to be there tomorrow participating, just looking around. I'm going to bring all the Brazilians with me, and also I'm going to meet my friends from the Association of International Students, which we have in the MSU. I'm going to be just watching all the performances and celebrating diversity, which is what MSU does every day.
Yes, which everybody should do every day, of course. Hey, what about you? Where will you fit in as far as the Culture Fest?
So the Office of International Programs in Missouri State in general, we have a table out there, so if you all are out there tomorrow, come see us, because we want to tell you about all the students we have, what we do. You can take part in all the fun things we do, definitely. It includes a lot of food, meeting a lot of different people from around the world, possibly learning a few words in different languages.
I can teach some Portuguese.
That's always fun. There you go.
Yeah, and Maddox, I'm sure in what you say, you get to meet people, from different countries, different cultures. That has to be the best way. Reading it in a book or hearing somebody else talk about it is one thing, but going eyeball to eyeball and talking, that has to give you a much better view.
Yeah, so it really helped me learn some of the different languages. And not only that, but I think it also helped the students that we hosted learn English as well, because the best way to learn a language is through immersion.
Right. Two-way street. It really is.
Okay, tomorrow's going to be a great day. If you're not doing anything tomorrow, head to historic Commercial Street right there at the Pavilion. You know the Pavilion on C Street where they have the farmers market. It is tomorrow from 10 until 4. There's going to be food, there's going to be music, and all of these great people from Missouri State and elsewhere. You can meet with them, you can get to know them, and you might just learn something, and it might just make you want to travel a little bit too.
Yeah.
You never know. Talita, Maddox, and Shadid, and everybody from Missouri
Yes.
State.
Thank you for being
Thank
here.
you all so much. We'll see you on C Street.
Go down to C Street tomorrow.